Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Ohio, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Illinois. Go to hardafseltzer.com today, click on the store locator, and enter your city or zip to find the closest location nearest you.
Oh, I like that angle.
That's unfortunate. Time to take the leg.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! JB's. We back, baby.
We back.
It's Tuesday. I finally feel all right today.
Do you?
Physically.
Right.
Physically.
Sure.
I'm not going to lie. That took it out of me.
Right.
It took it out of me over the weekend, where today's the first day that I feel kind of normal. Mm-hmm. And it's not just the game. Like, it's that practice the night before and then the walkthroughs and all that other stuff. Like, you forget when you're playing football that you're like, all right, that's a 3-hour practice.
Yeah.
Ends at 10:30 at night on a Friday night. You're running full sprints, everything else, coverage, kickoff teams. And then Saturday, you're there at 3 o'clock running through, walk through, run through, full thing, full sprints until 7 p.m. and then the game starts at 7. So you're looking at, essentially working out for 8 hours straight in 2 days. And you're like, okay, all of that adds up into one. We will have the famous Brad Nadmor on the show this week.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking funny, dude. Laugh my ass off. Before the game started, we were chatting about this yesterday on Drinkin Bro Sports. Mexico showed up in solid colors. So we had to wear white. And coach was just like, yo, we get a box full of white jerseys, but they're not ready yet because those are the away jerseys.
Sure.
So the first game was a home game, and it was just like, grab what you can. And when I grabbed number 55, apparently it was another old kicker named Brad. They haven't set the final roster yet. I hope he made it. We'll ask him when he comes on the show.
Yeah.
Because I got to meet him, and I love that guy.
Some people thought it was an alias for you.
Right.
Like a Chad Powers situation. And I was like, yeah, I guess that would be. He's a great guy and hopefully would think it was funny. But like if you asked, like, hey, what's your name? Brad Nadmar? Question?
Yep.
They're like, it sounds like something Ross would just like say.
Couldn't be any more comical. The game itself, the 12-year-old kid pulling the fire alarm to save his dad on the other team.
Right. Right. People asking me, was that Jagger? I don't,
Yeah. Oh, that's
and
right. Our own. They thought it was our own kids
and
who may have pulled the fire alarm. No, we know.
Oh,
we found out what happened.
Oh, okay.
It was a 12-year-old kid of one of Team Mexico's players who was tired of seeing his dad get beat.
I respect it.
So do I.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I think that's hilarious.
Yeah. I liked it.
And the sheriff had to come out on the field and say, it's not a real fire. Everybody can stay in their seats.
Yeah.
And, And it was really, really funny. But today's the first day where I'm like, man, if I could just show up for the game and kick, fine.
Sure.
But the practices combined and all that other stuff, that's what really takes the toll on an older body.
There you go.
Now, the other side of it is because you're older, and Bob, this will go back to the Indiana thing, you're not really nervous about it, and you're smart enough to know what to do. Like having an older mindset versus when I was a kid playing, you're smart enough to know the angles and the positions better. So when you're dropping the kicks in, because you had to hit it between the end zone and the 10-yard line and essentially coffin corner it, you know those angles a lot better than if you're a kid, because you kind of feel pressure to do it or whatever, and you're like, oh, well, I already know what this is. I can do it, and that's the advantage of being older. Right. Now, the disadvantage is obviously you're slow.
Icy hot. Yep. Icy
hots. A lot of icy hot. And you
Salon
were
pops.
very, very slow. And watching some of those dudes, because our team was, that team that I played with was elite. That quarterback was just rifling balls in, and they're all former NFL players and college superstars and all the other stuff. So, like, seeing it up close and personal, wow. Seeing the legs broken, all the other stuff, the ambulance coming, everything else, you're like, holy shit, dude. And then that carpet, you called it the night before. You said, hey, dude, there's no way somebody's not going to get tripped up or hurt in this. And it turned out to be me on the second play of the game. I mean, man, I got caught in that, and that's brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys that are in it really want to go back to the NFL, and that's the last step for them. So they're willing to go through it. But God bless those guys, dude. Like,
yeah,
that's a bad injury waiting to happen out there, and it was a blast and a dream come true and all that other stuff. So thanks for coming. You were You texted me from the hotel.
Yeah.
Because I took I left my ring there. And you were like, I feel like a real player.
So I texted him a picture of his ring on the side of the sink and was like, I feel like a real wag now. And he was like, it's illegal. We can't wear jewelry. I said, and I bet that's what they say.
No, it is. They even make Jagger, by the way, take off bracelets and
I don't
necklaces.
have service in the club, and they don't let me wear.
No, they don't want your finger getting ripped off.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It did happen. It did happen in a game way back in the day.
Yeah.
Player got his finger caught in the net, and it was just like boom.
It's all right.
So I understand.
I left mine right next to yours.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Before I left the hotel, yeah.
Perfect.
I said, hey. If this is what we're doing, I'm just joking.
When in Dallas,
when at the rodeo,
when at the Arena League football game. But thank you to everybody that came out. It was a blast. We drank some Hard AF seltzers in the parking lot afterwards. A lot of fun all the way around. And I'm not kidding. We're getting Brad on the show on Friday.
Yeah.
So he's gonna zoom in. He listens to the show, so he knows how famous he is right now, and he's like, this is really fucking funny. And I was like, I think it's awesome, and he can chat about it. He also ran for Congress, so he'll be able to talk about that. And really good guy. Him and his wife are a good guy. But what are the chances? I mean, we just grabbed jerseys out of a box. And it was just like, all right, here we go.
It was something, huh, Byron? It was something.
Magic.
Yep.
It was it's one of those things like the Drinkin' Bros cruise. Either you were there,
sure,
or you don't really get to fully appreciate it.
Yeah. We can't describe it.
No, it's hard to put into words. The
the
mariachi band that was playing up by you.
Oh, they were great.
I mean, it was the whole thing.
The
was
cheerleaders
nuts.
With no music. It was really great.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Absolutely.
And everything you'd expect out of it.
Yeah.
It reminded me of seeing a minor league game as a kid.
Yeah.
My dad used to take me to Chattanooga lookout games as a kid. It was like double A. I caught 3 foul balls in one game.
Nice.
There was no one there.
Yeah.
So it was just me kind of scurrying around the stadium, getting the balls and things like that. It
also reminded me of in Mexico when they did the bowl.
Oh, yeah.
In that arena. It's just sort of like,
rules.
Hey, jump in if you want.
Bob, it felt like a nature nook. Without, like, if they would have released a live bull on the field.
Well, I mean, that's what that arena is primarily used for.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, they do a lot of rodeos there.
Yeah.
A lot of rodeos there. And Big Tex is outside, right next to the Cotton Bowl and all that other stuff. But, me and the listeners in the parking lot were just dying laughing. They were like, dude, how do you describe an experience like this? Because a lot of people think the stories we tell on the show are just insane, maybe not real or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you actually get to come out to some of these live events and you see it, you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
So like they had a blast, and they were just like, this was pure insanity.
Yeah.
And you're lucky you're alive after this game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, for sure. But also, like, there's so many stories like that. Like, what was the one in Tampa? The guy with the lectern from 9/11, or I'm sorry, January 6th. Remember he showed up at the thing at the show. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Totally unexpected. I was like, hey, is that the guy? Like, all right, get him on the show. That rocks. So let's do it. Yeah. But that's why it's worth coming out to these events. And you guys were awesome, man. So thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now we'll get to the crazier story here that's going on. It was an assassination attempt against Rihanna last night, which is very bizarre.
Right.
Do they have the suspect now?
Oh, they have the suspect and her whole backstory.
What is it? Because I caught this, kind of late last night. And here's what I had heard, Bob, and this is just leading up to this. Gunshots were fired into the house. She was home. They got her security, got her out of there. And then she immediately got on a flight and went somewhere else, like out of the country
Rihanna?
or somewhere. Yes.
Oh, I didn't even think she was there.
Yeah, she was at the house.
Oh, okay.
And they got her out. And then there was, I think, a photo of her getting on a private jet somewhere to get the fuck out of there. So what's the real story? Was this chick a stalker or what?
Yeah, it's a crazy person. There's a lot of videos of her. She recorded herself a lot talking about Rihanna online.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have them?
Yeah, I have a bunch.
Great. Yeah.
Great.
No, Rihanna, no. You're not the eagle. They will soar high on wings like eagles. Rihanna wants to say that we are flying. That we are flying, and we're not.
We're not dying.
She's not flying. She had a bad day. She looks really stupid and corny. And everyone knows it. But the way that they want to, that girl, the way that Rihanna wants to kill me, she's the one who wants to kill me. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me shows that we're not going to show this right now. But this is my heart, Lord, and I am expecting and waiting in that beautiful time for you to show me what you're going to do and how you're going to deliver this promise. It's in my heart and it's in my vitality, and I'm very, very grateful to you for your abundant graces. Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the up, okay? Shut the up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. Okay? They can't do this. They can't do this. What about my hands? What about these fingers over here? What about these 3 fingers? What about it? What about it? No, you're not here. You're rebuked. And even if you're here, there are many in this realm. There are many in this realm, and you are rebuked, and Jesus is the King, and you're just kicking and screaming on your way out and perishing.
Am I the only one who finds this hilarious?
It would be if she wouldn't have shot into the house. I am too. This is way crazier than I thought it was going to be. Because I had read like obsessed fan or something like that, but I don't even know how to describe this, to be honest with you.
Yeah, she's just fucking nuts.
Yeah,
I think she said at one point
it's
that video's
it's
way longer.
It's a white person's game. Like this is a new look for me as far as like being this crazy. Don't you feel? Like
for
these
a white
kinds of videos.
Is she white?
Her name's Ivana Ortiz, so no.
No.
Tease?
She's
Bob?
pretty.
Her name is Tease?
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Like
okay.
David Ortiz.
Bobby.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Ortiz.
She's pretty. Her makeup's on point. Like
she is pretty.
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
This seems
this
like
is an interesting.
There's a bunch of trophies back there.
It's almost more terrifying. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's part of it where you're like, wait, are you being not insane? Oh no, you're just straight up insane the entire time. Okay. What else, Bob?
I just got another video. She goes online a lot talking about Rihanna.
Another one?
Yeah. Oh, that one I even showed you. There's a longer version of it. Like it's.
I appreciate you sparing us from that
There's
longer
a
version.
lot. Yeah.
We'll play one more here, but I have got the gist. This is fucking insanity.
Schizo ramblings.
Throw a ray of what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me.
She keeps telling her
to stop harassing me.
In the world.
And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate against me by the pictures that are there.
This is why I
go
to Sephora.
I bought steak
people like
in there.
her
I said,
walking around Ulta.
This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me when I'm coming to the store.
So that's pretty much. It's a lot of that.
Sure.
What I hope is that she was right about everything.
Do you know what I mean?
Like Rihanna was just like a bored rich person who was like, it'd be funny to like make this random person's life hell.
Could you imagine?
Like harassing her.
Yeah.
Bob, scroll down on that Twitter there, because I think the New York Post said it. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky appear to flee home. Yeah, I mean, they got right the fuck out of there immediately after this happened. Are those the bullet holes?
Some
right
of the
there?
bullet holes, and then I showed you there's some, the gate looks like it got.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
This was with a rifle, by the way.
Yeah. This wasn't like your willy-nilly, like, oh, hey, I'm going to fire a little Derringer.
Happy International Women's Day.
Right?
We're getting into all your motherfuckers' games, okay?
Whoa,
We're
dude.
getting into stalker, psychotic, shoot your gate down with a rifle games, okay?
So she's obviously arrested, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very much in jail, caught immediately. I think we have audio of the police.
The scanner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if that's, I got that too.
The dispatch audio?
Yeah. Seriously.
Oh, they did her dirty with that pic.
That's not a great,
Jeez. Rihanna's like the most gorgeous person in the world. And they're
Seriously.
like, you know what? Is there a terrible picture we could find of her? Let's use it. On the side like that?
She's got to be pregnant here. They just like find the worst pregnancy pic you
Even
can get.
just shoot her straight on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Press play.
Just occurred. Approximately 10 shots heard and an unknown person shouting code 3 incident 1920 RD809 semi for additional.
8852, Kansas incident 1921. All units 8820 responding closely from Santa Monica and Sonar to.
Doctor, you can show us back in.
8852, Roger. Other unit with the message repeat.
Nothing too exciting. Just
That's all
this
of it
one's
is
crazy. Like
bananas.
there's some that you're like, oh, stalker gets to the gate, you know what I mean, and gets tackled. And you're like, oh shit, that's scary. This is whoa.
Yeah.
This is terrifying.
Oh, this is horrific. So yeah, I'm sure she's where? Is she Barbados or something like that? Curacao. Where does she live in real life?
I think she's from Barbados.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she's got a home there, and to say that that's safer than here in Los Angeles is hilarious right now. Because there was another celebrity, very famous, that got a burglary the other night. Burgled. They got burgled the other night.
Who? I know there's Rachel Zoe.
Yeah. That was who it was. Like 2 nights ago, and you were just like, okay, every celebrity.
But that's sort of like bling ring stuff because they are posting where they're at. Do you know what I mean? So it's definitely people that like aren't home, and you're like, cool, I'm gonna go to their house and like steal their shit.
I was talking to a buddy of mine.
This is like, I'm making sure you are home.
It's a mutual friend of yours and ours who still lives in LA, and I go, bro, what are you still doing there? what are you still doing there at this point?
It's gorgeous.
Like, he's just like, the weather. And I go, do you own a home or anything? No. Just, And I go, do you have any friends? No, they're all crazy. And I was like, okay. He goes, I just take my kid around to sports, and that's kind of it. And I was like, all right. Are you okay? Are you okay as a person, Get out of there.
I bet he's fine.
Get out of there. No, he's not.
God, I bet he just drives on the coast to
by the way, that's what he said.
Soccer games.
He goes,
that's
my
what?
only
I'm
peace
okay.
of mind. Yeah. He goes, that's my only peace of mind.
And hey, man,
drive.
who's to say? Who's to say who's doing it right or wrong?
Oh, he said he was doing it wrong. He fully was just like, this is a nightmare, man. Yeah.
People in LA will say that.
And then never leave.
They'll say it to other people because if you said the truth, it would sound so braggy. You're like, dude, every day.
Yep. It's 78.
70 to 78.
Yeah.
Ocean breeze, great food.
But if you're a celebrity now, and you're getting shot at your house, probably time to get the fuck out of there. Probably time to get out of there. So I understand why they packed it up, especially when your husband has literally killed someone else, shot somebody else. Also, let's not forget, Trump got him out of jail in Sweden. Remember that whole story?
Yeah. I wonder if she has any connection to him. I'm just like, why are you so mad at Rihanna? I don't know, but
I don't know.
Interesting.
Because to your point, she is cute enough to where if she was backstage or whatever, and they weren't together.
Like, are we gonna find out Rihanna's like, stay away from my fucking man or something? I don't know.
But it's getting more and more bizarre by the day. Speaking of Hollywood. New relationship that was weird and out of nowhere last night. Joe Burrow, Love Joey, and Jessica Alba, who just got divorced. Now, she's got, 3 or 4 kids, I think?
Now, Bob sent me this, and you
Oh, she's 44?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bob, you hate it, huh?
I hate it.
Hates it.
And tell me.
Bob hates it.
Elaborate.
For one thing, if you're 29 and you're this rich and this famous and this talented, you don't go up.
Yeah.
You don't go up.
Yeah.
Okay?
In age?
Yeah, in age. Not that far.
That's
now maybe
Hold on, Bob, a little bit, will you?
Yeah.
Okay, now carry on.
Like that. I mean, if he's checking a box. You know what I mean? Like if he's bucket listing.
Sure.
Totally.
15 years up and 3 kids.
Yeah. The's no future here.
No.
There's
Does there have to be a future
There's
all
no
the
reason
time?
to go on it if he's dating her, if he's actually dating her.
Yeah.
Then it's crazy. It's one thing to hook up with her.
Right.
But you got to be dating some 24, 25, even 29, 30, 31 is fine. You got to be around you. You could still get the same level of fame, more famous actually.
Yeah. Right. Let's take the WAG aspect into this because the celebrity thing now is a trend. You got Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Mm-hmm. Same age range, no kids. That one makes sense to me.
Right.
I understand that. Haley Steinfeld and Josh Allen.
Perfect.
Love them.
Perfect couple.
Perfect.
Love them.
Way to go, Josh.
Cutie patoots.
For both. Way to go. And then you got this one, which is a head scratcher here. I know she's a billionaire. She actually has more money than him. But she's 44, recently divorced as of 2 weeks ago, and 3 or 4 kids? So that's not.
And I've never heard of her being a real fun time. You guys?
She's not.
Yeah.
I've never heard of her being like, all right. When Pete Holmes was with our little crazy girl, English. You know who I'm talking about.
Pete Holmes, the comedian?
Sorry, not Pete Holmes. Pete
Davidson.
Yes.
Was
Kate
with
Beckinsale.
Beckinsale.
That made sense. That's
and you
fine.
went yeah. Like they're,
Because
this is going to be,
yeah.
knew that was crazy later on, right? Which is great. This is like
if he's dating her, like, don't play for the Cincinnati Bengals in your dating life and in your professional life. You know what I mean? Don't settle.
Bro.
I mean,
Nailed it.
yeah.
Nailed it.
This is...
Nailed it. Bob doesn't like it.
And I understand why. But
Just makes him real mad.
Let's say maybe they're just playing the same softball team with their ex-husband.
Right.
Every story you just said is what he said. Just not a real fun time,
Nothing bad. Mom. Just not a real,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing
she's
real
super
crazy
attractive.
there.
She's super
There's
successful.
Yeah.
But it's just like, if you are a 29-year-old famous quarterback, you cannot be like winding down. Like you can't. She's living a mom life. You know what I mean? That's not the life you should be living at 29 with that level of fame and success.
He should be with Sydney Sweeney.
Yes.
Look at them. They're where?
At a casino.
They're like at a casino, and it looks like that's not how
In Vegas.
a picture of me would look in Vegas around that time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you should be like catching them partying or whatever. Not.
She's like, look. She's at the table. She's like, "Ooh, I've never played blackjack before. What is this?"
Hit me.
And Joe's like,
The guy
yeah.
next to him's like, guy next door is like, God damn it. Hit me. I don't know.
God, there was a recent relationship. It was Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles, where there was the same thing. She was 44. I think he was 29. And
I think there was.
she had 3
Yeah, but
kids.
here's the thing about
There
that.
was something there to Bob's point where like there was a little like she's a little crazy. No,
I think she's a little kooky.
Yep.
Also, I don't know what she thought was going on, but I think at least Harry knew the whole time. Like, oh yeah, I'm just fucking my boss. This is
Yeah, like I'm fucking my boss. Her ex is like coming around the set and like being super jealous. Like this is kind of fun, right? There's all that.
Which, by the way, what a. I mean, you got to be a professional or whatever, but like, so Harry Styles was cucking Jason Sudeikis, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They just had a whole bit in Ryan Gosling's monologue on SNL about how cool Harry Styles sitting in the front row about how cool and awesome Harry Styles is at Sudeikis's former beloved place of work.
Come on.
Like the man
Are you
who
serious?
Yes, the man who ripped it. Now, Styles I think is hosting next week and music with us. That's fine. You kind of got to do it or whatever, but going the extra mile of just sitting there talking about how handsome and cool Harry Styles is.
Right.
While one of your most beloved recent cast members had his family ripped to shreds by Harry Styles.
He laid behind the car. Do you remember that in the driveway? He laid down behind her car when she was going to bring over her famous salad dressing to his house.
Fun. That's fun for Harry Styles, right? Like that's a fun little like spice. That's some spice.
You don't think
spice.
You don't think at any point Keenan is like, man, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've been here I'm friends with Jason.
Yeah, this feels.
I don't love
weird.
this.
I don't love it. He wasn't there. He shows up on the day. But
but the problem is this too, and I think we can all admit it. Harry Styles shows up. Sorry, man. Our wives, our girlfriends, or whatever are gone. Like we're no longer visible to them at all, and there's nothing we can do about Harry Styles.
So who was Joe Burrow dating before? Wasn't it like longtime girlfriend since high school or something?
Since
so
college.
I don't know if he's like
Bob, type in
crazy.
Joe Burrow, Ohio State girlfriend. She was a normal student.
As crazy as
she was a normal student.
think he is.
Yeah, Olivia Holzmacher.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I think maybe he's like
It was his college
boring
sweetheart.
and dorky.
It was his college sweetheart. They had been together for like 7 or 8 years.
You know
she
what?
Went to Ohio State.
I bet she loved Jessica Alba. And if that's the case,
Well, that's an interesting theory because
all of her honest brands.
just in general, she loved her.
I don't know.
Interesting theory because what?
Well, the next girl he dated after this Olivia was another girl named Olivia.
Really?
Briefly,
Okay.
yeah. And
Okay.
then, yeah, maybe she just loves Alba's shit. Maybe she works for Jessica Alba.
All right, who knows?
That just
man?
in that company somewhere.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, we're gonna stay in the theme here too, by the way, because Dak Prescott, quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, was engaged, and everybody was waiting for this marriage to happen, and he broke it off because she wouldn't sign a prenup. Now, this one's a tough one because you're gonna have to, Bob, figure out when they started dating and when he signed that contract.
And also, well, it's a prenup. So, like, we just have to know what you can put any stipulation you want in the prenup.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it could be you get nothing.
Here's
Here's
my stance on prenups all the way around. If you're with the person before fame and money and all that other stuff, and you've been in it for the long haul, I think the wife gets half no matter what. And I think it's fucking stupid, and it's an asshole move to ask for it.
Well, it's especially an asshole thing to ask for since they have 2 children.
You're kidding.
They have 2 kids already?
Yep.
How long have they been together?
Together?
Since 23. Yeah.
23. All right, so you're looking at 3 years. I mean, that's okay. All right.
Apparently, there was some cheating rumors.
On which side?
It's got to be Dak, right?
I would imagine, but who knows? She looks like a fucking porn star. So she looks like, her face kind of looks like Michael Jackson when he got white for the audio listeners, and then the rest of her body looks like a porn star. Strange. This is a fucking strange one. And they got 2 kids?
They've got 2 kids.
What do we know
They were
about-
dating since 2023.
Usually when there's kids involved and then you get a prenup, like Hollywood-wise, the standard practice for what he's making, she usually gets 10 to 15 million. If she was asking for more than that, that'd be a little crazy, I guess. But
I would.
More than 15 million?
She has 2 kids.
$15 million.
That she's going to do all the work on.
Yeah. 15 million total or a month?
Total. He doesn't make that a month. That would mean they have to make 150 million a year.
15 million total? No.
$15 million?
I'd want a monthly something.
Well, the monthly on that is like fucking $350,000
a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, but again, I don't know what was offered. I don't know what was in the prenup. I'm purely speculating. Don't come at me, Dak Prescott's lawyers or anything. I'm just guessing on this, but usually that's kind of what it is. I remember the Britney Spears thing. Remember when she got married in Vegas to that dude, Jason Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
Not the fun balding man from Seinfeld, but just
Right.
some normie named Jason Alexander. I think his out was $10 million on that. Because the lawyer argued, you're going to ruin my life, and
Right.
you're just going to be known as that dude who married Britney Spears, which is true.
Right.
He's never done anything since, so that was that. And then K-Fed, I think his went until the kids went and turned 18. Mm-hmm. And then that ended after that.
Yeah, because then the kids just get the money.
Right.
And then you got to call Jaden or whatever the fuck their kids' names are and be like, hey, man,
Hey, dude.
Venmo me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, dude, like, come on.
Uh-huh.
We're going to keep the joint bank account,
Yeah.
Right.
but now you get your own card.
Right.
So, but
Don't
I mean,
go don't go crazy.
Don't
Don't
worry,
go
I'll
crazy.
run the bank account.
The
Yeah.
second they turned 18, by the way, he wrote that book. Like, well, he had somebody else write the book, but that book came out, The Tell-All of Britney. Like, that's when you know, oh, shit, I'm out of cash here, and I got to do something. And I got to do something quick.
Right.
Another shocker, again, and we'll stay in this theme of Wags today. Travis Kelce is coming back to the Chiefs. I think Taylor Swift sat him down and said, look, we're not losers in this family. You're not going out as a loser, and you're going to win the fucking Super Bowl next year. So you're going to play one more fucking year and get a Super Bowl because we don't do that in this family. That's my guess.
Can he get another Super Bowl?
Oh,
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Very
they made a huge signing yesterday, so like they're in prime position.
A couple big. There were 2 big.
Oh,
signings
yeah.
yesterday. They got a defensive lineman too.
Yes.
No, the Chiefs are primed to come. They mostly they had a weird year.
Yeah,
They're good to
So
go.
they can come. They can come back for
Okay.
sure. And I just love the fact that she was. My guess is she was like, "No, we're not a family of losers. So you go back, you play, you win it all, and then we walk off after that." You know.
Okay. He
I
likes winning too, no?
He does.
Okay.
Absolutely. But, when we chatted with him, he was like, man, I'm exhausted.
Right.
Like I can,
Yeah.
I can't jump
and then
anymore.
you get some rest.
He does.
He goes, I can't jump anymore. I don't want to lose my knees because, knock on wood, he's never had a really serious injury. And as you saw Saturday night, that guy's whole entire leg got blown up, and he will never play again. Maybe not walk again. That fucking guy, So like, that's the danger that comes with it. And he's already so rich and a first ballot Hall of Famer. Whew. That's a big risk.
I think he's ready to be a house husband.
I do too.
I think he's ready to be a stay-at-home dad.
Yep.
And you think she's like, no?
I think she says, hey, go win one more and let's make this the fairy tale that this is supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to go out like that either.
No. That's what I'm saying.
With
like
a fart.
I had no problem with the way that he went out. Like, it happens, man. And Father Time
Most
wins.
people go out shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Kobe didn't do anything his last year.
Yeah.
Jordan was on the Wizards.
Right.
Kobe got lucky. Well, not lucky. I mean, he willed himself to score 60 on his final game. And luckily, again, it's that one moment that you'll never forget. So, like, you kind of forget the rest of that season.
Yeah, the team stunk.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's a terrible team. But all we remember is Kobe dropping 60, making a speech, and then dropping the microphone. You're like, oh, my God. It was awesome. It's a great walk-off moment. So I think she wanted that, too, of like, hey, you get back out there and you give me one more. You give me one more
she can
Super
be
Bowl.
pregnant.
Yep. And we can live our lives. He can go do TV.
During the, like, up in the suite.
Totally.
Pregnant,
Yeah. And do the whole thing.
That's cool.
Because the ratings for the NFL are going up and up and up and up and up. And I think she likes it.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift entering the stadium, up in the suite, all the things. So, yeah, I think she was like, hey, hon, you're going to play one more year. And he's just like, I'm so tired.
And again, like, it goes back to, like, look at everyone else she's dated. Like, what do you go to, like, you, like, leave Joe Alwyn's independent movie premiere, and you're like, that was really neat.
Yeah. Wow.
It's that or 30 million people watching you. Right?
Yeah, you're in a stadium with 100,000 people going insane for the guy who's just putting it to you every night. You know what I mean? You just makes you want to get put to even more because they're cheering on this gladiator.
Put to.
Yeah.
He went easy on that one. He was like, I could hear he was about to say something else. He was like, I'm going to stay with put to.
Ready to go hard.
He was ready to. He
backed off. He hit the brakes.
He's going to use it later, I think. But yeah.
Yeah.
Put to was the appetizer.
Put to was that was the first course.
Putting it to you.
Putting it to you. Yeah.
And it just makes you want him to put it to you more. I like it.
I love it. And then the next story, dude. I guess we can say Crime Corner. I guess.
I mean, sure.
A man cut his own penis off in Los Angeles. Okay. Crime Corner.
Right.
Totally necessary. Pop this in, Bob, because I've got to know the story behind it. It was late. I was up late last night.
Well, apparently he's dead.
Working, and he did die. What did he bleed out after cutting his dick off?
Yeah.
Because look, it's gone. It's hit and miss. You got who was the guy who got his dick? Was it Buttafuoco? Who got his dick chopped off and chucked into the woods?
Bobbitt.
That's it. So yeah, dude. I don't. He was able to live. I don't know what the rules are with this. Can you live through that? Depends on where that cut was.
The key is
sliced his throat
downtown Los
and
Angeles.
Stabbed himself.
Downtown Los Angeles. And then wait, what? He stabbed himself after that?
He slit his throat and stabbed himself.
All right. Again, you guys host Crime Corner. You host a crime show. You know the rules here. No one, allegedly, can finish completion of slitting their own throat.
Right. It's it might have been jagged. You got to really force yourself to do it because your body won't let you.
Damn it.
But, I don't know if I would do this story on Crime Corner just because it sounds and feels like
It's just a mentally
crazy,
ill.
Yeah, I was going to
mentally
say
ill,
it's
like,
got to be a homeless
yeah.
person.
It's kind of an open and shut case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He cut his penis off and then just bled out.
Officers,
open and shut dong.
Officers do not know the man's motivation or if he was on drugs at the time.
Oh boy, I mean, I have no words.
Yeah.
I have no words. Los Angeles, California, guys. Oh, it's beautiful though, isn't it? Ah, it's beautiful there.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
If you're going to cut off your penis anywhere, though.
It's the streets of LA. You want to do it in nice weather, is what you're saying?
Well, you don't want to be freezing cold or really hot.
I think freezing cold, it would at least take the sting out of it.
It's just, yeah.
If I'm in the snow in Minneapolis, and I chop off my penis and then I just dunk myself into a snowbank.
Yeah, you may have.
You probably stopped the bleeding.
Yeah, you may have been able.
I'd be all right with that.
You're icing it at that point.
I mean, that's probably my best location. If I'm going top 5 places to chop my penis off, Minneapolis has got to be up there, just because of the cold. Maine, another great location, I think, to chop your penis off. Alaska.
Right.
So, yeah, dude. Yeah.
This is kind of why we don't take requests from you.
From me?
For
no.
Crime Corner.
Bob, show the audience, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
look at that
we
boy.
don't really,
right on a sidewalk, too.
We
He
don't
just cut his
really
own penis off.
This is just an insane, crazy, horrific scene.
You guys did a girl in a box who lived underneath a bed, so I don't want to hear it.
But for
I can't
7
be held
years,
responsible for that.
You were not there for that, so you're off the
7
hook,
years,
Byron.
and then kind of was like calling to come back after she escaped. So there's a story there, right? There's a story there. This. You gonna do 2 hours on this, Ross?
I thought there would be more blood.
Sure.
I thought there'd be more blood out of a penis, but I don't know what he was packing.
I think the clothes sopped up quite a bit of it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have to guess.
Yeah. I just think of that. Is there a cop in the back? Can you scroll up to that guy? Or is it just his shoes? Okay, there's a couple cops there. Great.
Yeah.
Imagine going home that night from work, sitting down at the dinner table with your wife. Hey, hon, how was work today? Man chopped off his dick downtown on a sidewalk and then died.
I think you
passed the asparagus.
I think you underestimate how normal of a day for a police officer that is.
I guess so, but this is yet another reason why I always say, man, these dudes, to throw fucking snowballs at them or treat them like shit or whatever, like, yes, they probably are seeing shit like this on a daily basis. And we should give them all the money to do this fucking job and get the fuck out of their way.
Yeah, I mean, cops and EMTs, firefighters, they literally just quite
it's
a
just
bit.
This.
They are the line. They stand between. They see the things that no one should see. So we don't. It's not even about protecting and serving. It's almost about more like cleaning up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like they just see the shit.
Yeah.
My father, after my parents got divorced, was dating a surgeon. And she would come home and just some nights look pale as a ghost and had the most horrific stories ever. And it was like kind of one of those things was like, hey, go to the other room, and I could still hear. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, it was just night after night of the most horrific
was she like
shit
an ER trauma surgeon?
Yep, that's exactly what she was.
Okay, yeah.
And she was very rich. That job pays a lot of money, whereas cops and firefighters and EMTs, they don't get that kind of money.
Well, they don't gotta fix them.
They
just gotta look at it.
What's worse, though?
They just have to delegate where they
What's
go.
worse, seeing it first and then dealing with it, or having to operate on it later?
Touching it? I'm
Well,
gonna
look,
say touching it.
Yeah, I mean, look, both of them have, for example, like shot kids die in their arms. So
True.
Yeah.
it's not fun for anyone.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Ugh. But when I saw
I mean, I'm
this,
fucking like, I go back to it all the time. Like, my mom was like the next level up above cop, right? After the cops deal with it, it goes to my mother.
Yep.
she has to like look at all the like photos.
You know how many? But not even photos. Go to the morgue.
Oh yeah.
see all that shit and then come home and cook us dinner.
I know. And Jesse and I have had this conversation because we used to have a lawyer who was a public defender in Detroit, and he saw the worst shit ever, and he's an insane alcoholic. Very, very good at his job. But he eventually was just like, this is too much. Man, I can't do this on a daily basis.
Right.
And I only knew because I walked in. I literally just had to. It was a wet signature, so I had to turn in something. And he was like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting." He was trash in his office. And it was a Friday afternoon, just before closing time. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I was like, "No, you're all good." And I asked him about it later, and I asked his assistant. She said, "Dude, I don't think you understand the shit he saw." And I'm sure your mom saw the worst shit imaginable.
Yeah, but she just came in the house whistling. Didn't drink very much.
Really?
Yeah.
Just totally unaffected.
How do you flip that switch, dude?
Oh no.
Yeah, because we've
never know.
got plenty of EMT buddies from Drinkin Bros who say the same thing, where they're just like,
She's old school though, like the old school, like detectives and like DA.
Yeah,
they're just like, dude, this is my job.
Yeah. We're only talking to Gen X millennial.
Yeah.
Like this is a boomer.
Boomer. What?
Juan, remember when he was on at the Tampa show, and I was asking him about it, and we've been friends with him and his wife Samantha for years. Listeners obviously and friends in real life, and asking him about it, I was like, dude, you're the nicest normal guy. I don't understand how you're affected by this. I would be.
Right.
I mean, would you?
Would I be affected by it?
If you were to see this every day.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So it's gnarly. The fact
I'd
that your
like
mom
to-
was able just to switch it off.
I'd like to think that I would eventually become just like the hardened New York cop. It's like, we've got a job to do.
Right.
And I don't want to bring it up at all, but like the Nancy Guthrie sheriff, Nanos crying all over the place.
Yeah.
That, no.
I mean, look.
No.
You knew that.
Not in a sheriff. Not while you're still looking.
Mm-hmm.
Not while the case is ongoing.
Yeah.
Crying all over the place in interviews. That's where I go, all right, bring me a fucking old school New York detective or a St. Louis mom.
I'm just saying, if you're going to see that shit every day, pay those motherfuckers, dude. Like, God. That should be the top police, firefighters, all of it. Like, when I saw this story, I was like, man.
Yeah.
And then these two, I just give them the money. I don't even know how you're going home that night. You know? What, are you just going to stop by Jack in the Box and get 2 tacos for 99 cents?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
You get a hot dog from Hat Creek. Just be like, oh, this looks like that dude's dick. That got chopped off.
I don't know.
It's a little hat dog. On the kids' menu.
Hat dog.
A little hat dog. But we'll talk about some funner things, because you can be crazy and then potentially change for the good, all right? Mm-hmm. We talked a couple months ago about Kanye releasing an apology, an op-ed piece. I think it was the New York Times. And he said, hey, sorry about all this stuff I said about Nazis and Hitler and Jews. I didn't really mean it, and I was going through some shit or whatever. And I go, look, you're only doing that if you're releasing an album or going to have a concert. Turns out it's both. So concert's booked, album is booked, dropped last night. Bob, confirm this date. I believe it's 3/27. So you're looking at 3 weeks, 17 days?
Yeah, I'm seeing March 27th.
Mm-hmm.
Bully?
Yep, Bully's the name of it. Now, this was the album that I said that I loved. Because remember he released it for like 48 hours and then took it back?
That video?
Yeah, it was just one long video, and then somebody kind of chopped up the songs too so you could hear them individually and everything else. Enormous fan of the album. Enormous. That was the one that Pitchfork, the music site, was just like, hey, dude, it pains me to say that Kanye West made an amazing Kanye West album. The reviews for this will be lights out. And then I checked it last night. Oh, it's got a countdown too?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Well, on iTunes, Bob, 4 of the tracks were available.
I'm not seeing maybe.
Well, you're on
availability.
Spotify.
Yeah,
right
I'll
now.
check iTunes. But there's only 4 tracks that have names, or 5 tracks that have names.
Correct. And those are the ones that I played last night. So they were available on iTunes to play.
Okay.
And I wanted to double check and see if those were the same ones that were on the other one. Those 4 are at least the same. I don't know the others.
I'm seeing 3.
Okay. What do you got there?
Preacher Man, Beauty and the Beast, and Damn.
Okay.
Wait, this is from. I mean, it says this one says it's already out.
Yeah.
Came out in 2025.
So I played it last night.
Okay.
It just dropped last night. So out of it, there was, I don't know, I think 13 or 14 songs, and 4 of them were available. And they were the songs that were on that first album that I really, really liked.
Okay.
So who knows? He could be back. He booked a concert at SoFi, which SoFi's massive. What is that, 80,000 seats, Bob? In SoFi? Probably. In L.A.?
Probably it's 70,000, but probably more for a concert.
Okay.
Right, because you got on the floor and stuff.
So he's going to do like a huge concert there and then potentially do a world tour, I guess, after that.
See how it goes.
Yeah, I think he's going to see how it goes.
Sure. I think we all are going to see how it goes, right? In general.
But if it's the same album that I listened to, it was excellent.
Yeah.
And that, I knew an apology was coming and all that other shit. And he'll be able to pull himself out of it because the album's so good. It doesn't matter if you're that talented, as long as you can produce bangers, and they're fucking bangers, dude.
Right.
So, yeah, everybody's going to love it and play it. It'll be heading into spring, summer. You're going to hear this thing everywhere, and no one is going to care about the Nazi shit. No one.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm telling you. There's no music. There's no music whatsoever, because that'll lead us into the next thing, which is the Sphere. About a year ago on the show, I told you Metallica was going to sign on. They were in negotiations. They did. So that went through.
Okay.
Metallica is going to be awesome to see in the Sphere. I mean, what obviously we've been. It's about the visuals. The band is kind of just like the score of it all, but the visuals still have to match what the band is playing, and that's a perfect match made in heaven. Metallica and the Sphere, so that thing's going to rock. Holy shit. But you also, because of the production and the cost of all of it, our sports agent for Hardy F. Seltzer repped Zach Brown. And a little bit of chicken fry.
Right.
Cold beer on Friday night. He just finished a residency there, and they said it was exhausting. He said, look, man, the production itself cost $7 million a night. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I go, what's Zach's take home? And he's like, after taxes, probably $750 a night, which is great. But the crew members that you have to have for all that shit are fucking insane. I'm sure Metallica's going to go all out.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow, dude. That one I'm amped for, but the problem is they're kind of teetering on bankruptcy behind the scenes because they don't have enough bands with enough hits that are still alive to fill the venue.
I guess Backstreet Boys have been killing it. They've
got enough hits.
They keep getting extended.
That's why.
Yeah, because like
Everyone.
twice a month. My Instagram feed or Facebook feed will just be friends from high school who, with their friends, made a trip to the Sphere.
Yep. Your doctor, remember? She took her
Girls
friends.
trip.
Yeah, girls trip. Hey.
Girls trip. Every mom that we know in the neighborhood has gone.
Went, and I heard it was amazing. By the way, I heard Backstreet was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was like, dude, it was a fucking incredible show.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a good show. Also, like, they're not like Britney Spears or something. Like, they can actually sing live.
Right.
Like,
And they have weirdly like a lot of hits.
Yeah.
That you'd be like, oh, yeah.
Oh, it's when you really go through their lists, you're like, oh, I fucking know all of these.
Yeah.
Whether or not you want to admit it or not. But the problem is, who else is after that? And me, Byron, and Coop were discussing this. What band's going to be able to fill this up? Because I'm worried the Sphere is going to go bankrupt.
Okay.
If you look at it, Stones are 82, 83. I would say yes to them. But at 82 and 83, can you do a residency for 3 months? Probably not.
No.
It's exhausting. Eagles are, I think, what? Almost all of them are dead except for 2. I think there's 2 left.
And
they're on a tour right now currently. Right. And it's Don Henley and...
I would say 3 Dog Night, but...
You killed them.
I know.
You killed 3 Dog Nights, so they're dead. Beatles obviously are down to 2. Ringo would do it in a second. But who's...
I wonder if you did
Grateful Dead
Beatles.
is now gone. All the original members of Grateful Dead are gone.
I wonder if you did the Beatles hologrammed in the other 2 and then just sphered out the rest of their stuff.
Wow, dude. You put a John Lennon on there? It'd be kind of cool. Like, I'd be in for that if they were able to do it. And George Harrison?
I wouldn't, but I could see how it would get filled.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the 2 of them and then George Harrison and John Lennon. Mm-hmm. Yoko's still alive. You could bring her out.
Hologram Yoko in there. Spawn her into like...
Well, she's
just
alive.
for a second.
She's alive.
Oh, no, but you don't want her there, actually.
You do. I think you want her singing one song. Remember when she used to scream at the top of her lungs?
Oh, maybe you want that one.
Yeah, so that's the issue behind the scenes with the Sphere is they spent $2.3 billion on it, and then the production costs are so high. But like, as we were chatting about it off air with Byron and those guys, it's like today's art, like Post Malone's not going to do it. The visuals don't match up with that. Mm-hmm. Music's all over the place. It's half rap. Now it's country. I don't know what you do there. Morgan Wallen is massive and can definitely sell it out, but what are the visuals for that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you know what would be good is your boy.
Chairs coming off.
Zach Bryan.
Yeah, he'd be good.
He'd be good.
And the visuals would be
really good to his song. So like that's one, but you're kind of down to like, I don't know, 5? Taylor Swift? Yes.
Yeah.
But the money she would ask for, there's no way. I mean, the Sphere would make $1 because she'd be asking for everything.
And her production is not small enough to be in that space. Hard to explain.
Yeah.
But like where the band is quite small, and everything else.
Everything else would have to be visuals essentially for her. So I don't see her doing it. She might. Maybe Adele. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, she's only got 3 albums.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think it'll go out of business?
The Sphere?
Mm-hmm.
No. It's Vegas. They'll figure something out.
Yeah.
It's Vegas. Some Saudi.
Because right now
doesn't a Saudi own it anyways?
No, they're trying to put one over there now.
I think it's the guy who owns the Knicks.
It is, yeah. So they're trying to put another one. Saudi Arabia is, by the way, is trying to put one over there. But they're faced with the same issue of like, who goes in here?
Right.
And it's an interesting question because I was like, oh shit, I didn't really think about it like that. You never, as a kid, you never used to, where you're like, oh, there's a million bands that could play in there.
Yeah.
And now you're like, oh shit, no, there's not enough. What do we do with all of this? And then how do you recoup that money?
Yeah.
So, because I think it's the dopest thing ever. And I want it to survive.
Yeah.
I just don't know the bands or the musicians who could do it right now. During the week, because Coop was asking me, he's like, what do they do during the week? Because these bands only play on the weekend.
They do like
movies
and weird like
space movies and shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
or like a Wizard of Oz experience or something like.
Right,
yeah.
Which would be cool. But those tickets are like $40.
Yeah.
That's not going to pay for it. And it sucks because I love that place and I hope they can kind of figure it out, but I don't know what the bands are. Maybe Motley Crue. You bring back like Motley Crue and Poison, put them together.
No.
Come on.
No.
I think their tour sold out. I really do. I know it sounds weird.
You don't do that.
Guns N' Roses.
You don't do it. Nope.
Come on.
You don't do any of that.
November Rain itself is an 18-minute song. And she blows her brains out.
At the wedding.
She
we
blows
all know
her brains out.
We all know she
and
gets
that's
electrocuted
why
jumping
there's a
over
mirror
out
of the other half of her face there. And that would be a cool visual. I'd like to see that. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I'm kind of stumped.
What about like a Sebastian Maniscalco or something?
Oh, okay. Could you imagine? And it's just marinara sauce all over.
And spaghetti behind him.
Alfredo. It's just, they show The Godfather behind him the entire time.
Yeah.
For 3.5 hours.
Come on.
My wife's sauce is so thick. Ugh.
Sure. I don't know.
Strange one, right?
Yeah.
Strange one.
I hope they make it.
Now, the mini spheres are doing really well. Those are crushing around the country, and they're building more and more of those.
That's a smart idea.
I think so, too.
I think mini. I think a mini.
Have you seen the mini ones? Do you know what they are?
I didn't
It's
even know
a
that
sports
existed.
bar. Yeah, so pull it up. So what they are is it's a sports bar. So let's say you wanted to go see the Dallas Cowboys. It's half a sphere around you, and you buy tickets. There it is.
You buy tickets.
You buy tickets as if you're going to the game, and you are on the fucking field, dude. And they're sold out everywhere. Everywhere. But it's still like a sports bar. So you can get like potato skins and all that other stuff. But yeah, there it is.
I mean, that's fucking sick.
No shit. So these things are selling the fuck out everywhere. Jesse's disgusted by it.
I'm not.
She's disgusted by American
I just
culture.
like how you guys all just snuck in. Every story is about sports.
It's not.
And you're like, oh, prenup. Oh, he's dating Jessica Alba.
Jesse, this is all.
And it's like,
this is all you got now.
Come on, Travis Kelce is gonna play again.
This is all you got now, Jesse. It's taken over. It is taken over.
I agree with Jesse.
No, it's not all we have.
What else you got?
We have a Louisiana mayor, right? Yeah. One of our favorite topics. We have
the Louisiana mayor. What's that one?
It's a fun one. And we have like Aubrey Alley type stuff. We have people videos.
What's the Louisiana mayor? Was she the mayor?
Yeah.
I saw this story. I didn't know she was the fucking mayor.
She was the mayor.
She was the mayor. And these are our favorite kind of stories, right? Because we like to talk about like,
you know why?
Is it?
You know why I passed on this one is I read this story, but it said, mom sexually assaults underage kid, and I was like, we've done a million of those, right? Where it's a hot mom, and you're just like, okay, cool. I didn't know she was the fucking mayor.
It's a little bit more interesting than the ones we do. I mean, there's a little bit more there, don't you think, Bob?
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
It's a small town, DeRidder,
Yes.
Louisiana. She's somehow the mayor of it.
Yeah. Because she like knew a bunch of people, and she was hot, and she was probably like went to that high school and was popular or whatever. So she's mayor.
Yep. She's mayor. They're having a big pool party, big high school pool party at her house.
For her
son's birthday.
Yikes.
And she was in a bikini, apparently, just rocking those things.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, just guns out.
Posting.
I know.
Do you need another drink, honey?
Yep. 43. Misty Roberts?
Misty Roberts. Mayor Misty Roberts, 43. Lured one of his friends into a room.
Okay.
And, had some fun.
I mean, and it's spread apparently through the small town. At one point, she texted the boy's mom texted her to be like, "Are you pregnant? Did my son get you pregnant?"
Are you kidding?
And a DoorDash driver, I guess, testified that he dropped off some Plan B. Everyone's DoorDashing Plan B.
Don't do
That's
it, dude. It's
crazy.
Sharon Moore, not to bring it back to sports, but Sharon Moore,
I know.
DoorDashing Plan B.
Not to bring it back to sports, but I'm
Sorry.
gonna.
Sorry, guys.
It creates a bigger paper trail than just going and buying it with cash. Come on, people.
Yeah, this is fucking bananas, dude.
I mean, the son said that he was disgusted, and I just don't.
Believe it.
I just don't
Wait,
believe it.
her son was disgusted?
No,
No,
that's
the kid.
obvious. The teenager she had sex with, he told his parents, or his parents found out, and
His
he
parents
admitted
found
it.
out. That's I think
Yeah.
that's the chain of
Yeah,
events. It's
because
like,
this was like in the middle of a party. She just pulled him into a guest room.
Sure.
and then they went back to partying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think she might have gotten discovered, or either that, or
Oh
he.
yeah, you said someone walked in, so
Yeah.
another kid walked in or something, and that motherfucker told
everybody.
told somebody's
And
mom
ruined it.
found
They're like,
out,
"Where's
called the
Braylon?"
mom,
Yeah.
and then they were like, Braylon, the mom, is like, we don't know his name, but
Sure. That's a good
Did
one, though.
this
Looks
happen?
Like a Braylon, yeah.
and he's like, yes, it was disgusting. I was
Yeah.
disgusted.
I hated it.
I hated it.
Even her mugshot is great.
I know.
I mean, ugh.
Oh man. Oh no.
What?
What?
Her son saw it.
No.
Through a crack in the window.
Oh, fuck.
See, like if Joe Burrow
Is she married?
was dating.
They're getting divorced.
It was like
Because of this?
Recently divorced, I think. No, not because of this.
All
I think it was.
They were
she was
getting
going through it.
She was going through a divorce then. Pretty nasty divorce, right?
Okay.
And so she's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But everyone knew, like, immediately in the family, and they were like, dude, what the fuck?
Dude.
Wow.
Dude. But then, there is also, like, as there always is, teenage boys that are like, dude.
No.
Obviously, the son's like, dude. But yeah.
You know my stance on this. Now, the son, that's a different story.
Yeah, it's your mom.
It's your mom,
yeah.
dude.
It's literally the joke of I'm going to fuck your mom.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hard.
And he's got to live with seeing that the rest of his life.
It's
Holy
already bad
shit.
enough because I guarantee you, no one else's mom in DeRidder, Louisiana, looks like this.
Right.
No. And she's a mayor,
Dude,
too.
you had sex with the hot mayor?
Yeah. Fuck.
It was disgusting.
So what is she looking at prison time-wise?
Sure.
3rd degree rape.
Okay, so what does that bring you?
I don't know. I'll check.
I mean...
Because isn't it first, second, third? Louisiana, too. What's the age of consent? I would imagine it's probably like 16.
No, they did not meet it, so whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is, no.
They did not meet it. They did not meet that age. Wow.
Her sentencing is set for April 17th, so we don't know how long she's going to get. But it could be up to 10 years in prison.
I'm seeing up to 25, but either way.
Oof.
Oh, for like, I think for like all, remember, it was like carnal knowledge.
Oh, yeah, carnal
She's
knowledge
charged
of a
with
minor.
carnal knowledge of a minor. You're like,
Holy shit.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
And then indecent behavior, and then 3rd degree. So, like, all of these things carry. I think there's like 10, 7, and another 10 or whatever. So she could, if she's gets sentenced on all of them consecutive.
Right. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I mean, this is just in the middle of nowhere.
I bet if you scroll in, there's a casino of some sort there.
Probably.
Keep going. Let's see. What do we got here?
It's crazy that
What's
Louisiana
Steamboat Bills?
is part of the United States.
Yeah.
It's
in
crazy.
name only.
Isn't it crazy that it's still like a state?
Oof, look at the food there. That's
In the US?
Steamboat Bills, that fried okra.
Here, I'll see. We'll just try to find. No, it looks like the closest ones are down in like Lake Charles.
All right. Golden Tiger Casino.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I skipped this because I didn't know she was the mayor. Because I was like, Jesse doesn't want to do another hot fucking mom story, having sex with a son, you know?
I mean,
having sex with a kid or a teacher or something like that. The mayor, though, that's what really
it's always
it
fascinating to me because I'm like, girl, what?
Yeah.
Like what kind of everybody's midlife crisis manifests in different ways, right?
Yeah.
So
I guess
it's
so.
just fascinating that sometimes gals go that way. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, who knows, dude? Is the ex-husband there?
Is that the ex-husband
Right
next
there in that
to her
picture?
there?
Which one?
The bald guy down
Your
there?
cursor's over it right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
There it is.
That looks exactly like what I imagine her ex-husband would look like. I don't know why it went off of that.
But it said what does it say? He fought to keep his kids from her, allegedly?
Yeah, so the divorce was like really gnarly.
What divorce isn't? Have you ever heard of a clean one? You know, there's very few.
That's true.
I mean, but even like keeping in mind, every
Yeah.
murder's grisly, right?
Sure. But then there's
But
also
some are-
like cutting off your penis and slicing your own throat and then stabbing yourself, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like there's degrees of like a contentious divorce.
And this dude's not a bad-looking dude here. What was the breakup over?
I think
Cheating on her part, right?
Oh yeah, he accused her of
According-
cheating.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's believable.
Yeah, and that's a no-go after that. You got to get the fuck out of there.
And then what's the other? We have a video of mind expansion and getting to the next wellness.
Yeah.
Self-care?
Just more wellness.
Yeah, you're kidding.
Was it? Do we call it the wellness well?
I think we called it we were trying to think of what the corner, because it's like kind of nature, kind of not, but the wellness well.
I hate all of these people so much.
Yeah, but like, I guess this is what you have to do if you want to.
I think you're just
Be
so
fully
rich
well.
and bored that you have to say that I'm looking after myself. Like, that's it.
I'm
That's
taking
the only
self-care
possible.
to the next level.
To the next level.
Yeah. Press play on this. Even looking at this emaciated body is gross.
It's just two bros.
Two
getting
bros.
in touch.
Like reaching enlightenment, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, with toad secretion.
Oh, this is a toad secretion
This is
one?
a toad
okay.
one, yeah.
Did
a
they
toad
lick it?
one.
No, they have it
I think
injected.
they
You'll see.
have
You'll
it,
see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm 28 years old, and this was my first combo ceremony. And no, it's not a frog poison, but instead a secretion. Oh, quite the grand rising, picking up a shovel and building up my purge hole
Got
to
to
release.
Stuff that's not serving me.
Are you
Purge
kidding,
hole?
dude?
Began to, breathe. Expand the intercostals, the lungs, the diaphragm.
there
Feel
you
the
go.
energy rise and fall in the body. I casually chugged 2 liters of water all within a minute before receiving the frog secretion. Loaded in peptides that help with healing, such as dermorphin. Right on the shoulder, and the belly, and the back.
Oh.
I started off on my feet, gradually moving chi.
Even he moved
feel
away.
the numbness in the hands, and the nausea kicked in. Quite a bit of nausea. It was delightful, so I got more, of course, just to let it all out.
Oh, you got more?
Yeah.
Drink.
You got to puke.
The puking is the
body knows
thing?
what to do. It's
That's
not
the thing, yeah.
dramatic,
Oh, okay.
It's just being honest.
Your body's
The
just being
smile,
honest.
The breath, the shaking, the stillness. Experiencing combo for the first time in the Guatemalan jungle at an epic holistic retreat center. It's been life transformative.
I think this is
energizing,
Guatemala's
grounding,
entire
riveting.
economy.
Oh yeah, it felt
It
like
has to
Has
be
to
smart.
be,
veins
dude.
afterwards. It was epic.
Just these fucking
Oh,
crazy,
now they're fucking
weird white people.
calling
psycho.
you yet?
Now they're fully psycho.
Yeah.
Now they can fully
Jesus
go back to
Christ.
Venice Beach and like tell everybody.
Yeah.
This guy has
What they need to do.
323,000 followers.
Are we allowed to rob these people? Like, if you see someone doing this, can you just legally take all their money from them? Is that allowed?
I think they would just
'Cause they
be
don't
like,
know how to
hey,
spend it.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they go to these sex parties.
How
Like,
do
scroll to
you
that picture,
party?
Bob.
What, the sex party?
Yeah, no, go over to that chick. He's shirtless with a girl. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
This is really what it's all about at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah.
And then they go to these fucking sex parties together, and that's it.
Oh, Brent Pello, first comment.
Shut the fuck up.
Looks kind of like a vibe. Because he does this.
He does this. And he makes fun of it for now. But he's inching. He's inching closer
He's
and
in.
closer to
No,
like being
Brent-
fully.
Brent is in.
Yeah.
Brent is fully fucking in. dude.
Fully in.
Oh, boy.
What is his comment? Oh, looks
Looks
kind of
like
like a vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that girl
Oh,
nude?
can you
Yeah, I can't
show
show
that?
that.
Oh,
No.
no, we can't
Okay.
show that.
Yeah.
I see a butt. I saw a butt. I don't see any nips, but, you know.
Yeah,
This
don't-
Oh,
guy's
because
just-
let's not
yeah,
risk
she has
we-
the
yeah,
tank
We're on the
top.
main. That's close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could show that.
Holy shit, dude.
We'll just keep it off screen. We'll show that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the sex part. I mean, that's the thing. You get your toad venom, and then you dance like this.
You get toad venom, throw up all day.
Yeah.
Go dance, and then you have sex, and
Not a shower in sight.
No.
no. Could you imagine the stink in there?
The stink's part of the experience.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's natural. You're
Like
natural.
you want to get back with nature, and that means your monkey hole needs to smell like a monkey hole.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. I knew you'd get her eventually today, Bob. And that time code is
You're gross.
1
You're
hour and 14
so
minutes
gross.
into the show. I knew it would happen. Holy shit, dude. Ugh. Just dirty feet and fucking all of it, man.
It's so
I can't-
triggering for me.
I know. How long would you last at one of these things?
No.
No. You'd walk right out of there.
And you know, I
No.
feel like somehow there's just like I would just be like, "Can I just have a beer?" And they'd be like, "There's no alcohol here, man."
What? Yeah, like you want to poison yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Do you have any frog venom?
Poison?
Yo, do you have
Yeah.
any poison actually for me?
Just real poison.
Yeah, they are like super against alcohol and shit too.
Yeah. It poisons your body.
Poisons your body.
You know what
bro.
doesn't poison your body? Animal poison.
Yeah.
Boy, dude.
Plant poison.
This is fucking insane, man. I mean, absolutely insane.
No, there's not. There's not
Are
any.
those? Wait, go back. Are those hands, stone hands, out of the ground?
Yeah.
Yep.
Carved hands.
Okay.
Carved stone hands.
Just the rape hands right there. Like, hey, this is.
Yeah.
Boy.
Dude, we show you this because like there was a second where you were
he's
thinking of doing
sunning his
this.
asshole. Right
Yeah.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
You gotta see it. What is it? Perennium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunning or something like that.
So how come COVID didn't get rid of people like this? You know, like how did they make it through?
I
healthy.
think because
they never subscribed to it. They never got vaccinated or anything.
Yeah, I don't
They didn't
think
believe
so.
in it. They didn't believe in
There
it.
was like a weird fracture, like it was fractured as far as the anti-vaxxers, right? Where it was like there was this, and then there was these people.
There's a few
And-
very, very famous celebrities that we know who just checked out, went to Hawaii, and said, "We're not getting vaccinated. We're not doing any of this bullshit, and we're just going to let our kids run around on the beach until this is all over."
Right? Maybe. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, there's a section of people who are just like, "No, I'm not doing this bullshit." So they kind of scattered, retreated to wherever the fuck they went to, and.
Yeah, but these are the
That's
same
just
people who
too
like
much.
wouldn't treat their cancer with anything other than leaves. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like there's no like, yeah, man, they had it figured. They don't have anything figured
No,
out.
no.
They have
Broken
nothing
clock.
figured out.
They have nothing figured out. They're like they'll like drink apple cider vinegar and die from the cancer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They'll rub a frog on a tumor
Yeah.
and fucking die.
And then die like
And be like,
in
"Dude."
like 2 weeks.
I felt so good. You're like, well,
Remember Val Kilmer did that shit, and his fucking daughter had to go down there and be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
dude, you
'cause
have
he was
you have a
doing-
softball
yeah, he was doing something in
size
Santa
cancerous
Fe.
Yeah.
tumor."
Didn't we?
He was trying to do it with like turquoise and some other shit.
yeah.
Something.
Yeah. They're like, please go to a
Please
doctor.
do.
Yeah, and they finally got him to a doctor. He would have died before that.
And I swear to God, if the word witch is in front of that man's title,
We're out of here.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're fucking out
Yeah.
of here. My God, dude, that's wild.
Alternative. Yeah.
Fuck. Alternative medicine? No, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We're good. That's like the last step.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You're
See,
like,
look
all
here.
right. If nothing else traditionally has worked, fine. You want to go down to some place weird and figure it out? Let's see it.
What is this?
This guy's, how to help avoid getting too poisoned by the planes you fly on.
Flying is a microwave oven in the sky.
And you're the meal. You can't fully avoid it, but you can shield your body from the radiation, dehydration, mitochondrial stress, and inflammation that come from airlines. Here's your complete holistic guide to reducing EMFs while flying.
The EMF people. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. What does EMF
Okay.
stand for?
Electromagnetic.
Magnetic frequency.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So like
Sure.
cell phone. Like Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That's the like worst case
Jesus.
of you can't bring a cell phone around me. I can't be.
Yeah. Yeah.
No electricity.
Yeah, the other thing I wanted to chat about, there was a movie I was excited to see over the weekend, The Bride, that came out. Fucking bombed. And the reviews were terrible.
Really?
Yep, for Christian Bale. And I was shocked by
And
that.
Jessie Buckley or whatever.
You love her.
I think she's. I mean, she's
love her.
winning everything. I think a lot of people think she's good.
She's probably going to win the Oscar, right?
Yes, she definitely will.
Is it Hamnet?
It's Hamnet.
Okay. Hamnet.
Yeah, not Hamlet.
I thought this was Lady Gaga in the trailers for the longest time.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know it was her. But yeah, it did not do well. It's getting horrific
Who's the director,
reviews.
Bob?
It was supposed to open above 40 million, and I think it opened up at like 9.
Of the bride?
Yeah.
Tis.
There was no press.
It's somebody
There
famous.
was no.
No, they did a lot of press.
Maggie Gyllenhaal wrote and directed
yes.
it.
They were on Entertainment Tonight like every fucking night.
Maggie Gyllenhaal wrote and directed it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So, but Hollywood right now is stunned, where they're like, "Shit, we spent $80 million on this, and it made $9."
I mean, listen to this cast too. By the way,
it's the best.
Fucking
It's the craziest, awesome cast of all
it's
time.
Jesse Buckley, Christian Bale, Mr. Gyllenhaal, Peter Sarsgaard,
right?
Annette Bening, Jake is in it,
right?
Jake Gyllenhaal,
yeah,
Family
and
Affair.
Penelope Cruz.
Damn, dude. Damn.
What did she do wrong? Do you think?
I don't know. Now I'm more interested to see it. I didn't know it was that cast.
It might be fucking weird.
It is
as
weird.
we know, like critics don't like fucking weird ass shit.
Can I give you the
synopsis
plot here real quick? Just the first
Please.
paragraph of the plot.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Speaking from the afterlife, Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein, says she has a story she wanted to tell after Frankenstein but could not due to her death. To tell it, she possesses Ida, a woman living in 1936 Chicago, who in her trance proceeds to discuss the criminal activities of crime boss Lupino. Lupino's henchmen, Clyde and James, discreetly kill her afterward. And then Frankenstein, for some reason, comes in and blah, blah, blah.
It's like a Bonnie and Clyde type
It's too much.
yeah.
That is
It's too much.
a
I
lot.
thought it was just like
There's a
a
lot going on
simple,
there.
like a
Yeah.
Bride of Frankenstein, like
Love story,
kind of
Romeo and
modernized
Juliet
love
or
story.
something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I'll watch it when it comes on streaming next week. Because it ain't going to be in theaters.
And I think they went heavy, like, not gory visuals, but like heavy, hard to look at things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I'm sure it's cool, but after a while, you're kind of like, dang, I wish I could just see Christian Bale looking normal.
That black puke on the side of her face, I heard there was a scene where he's licking off the black puke on her
Okay.
face or something.
Right.
That was in one of the reviews that I read, and they were like, this is, I don't know what's
Maybe a
going on
bit
here.
too much, like, shock value for...
Don't know. But I'll watch it when it comes on streaming. But yeah, that's a downer, man. With that cast, holy shit.
I know.
And then last but not least, the Oscars are on this weekend.
Oh.
Do we know that?
No.
I know. It's too late. It's for me. Like, you're in March, for Christ's sakes. Like, we've already seen 90 award shows at this point. Like, hey, dude, I think we can all guess every single
bigger
winner.
story from that is, do we think Timmy is in too much hot water now?
No,
with
for
his, backlash, right, Bob?
For what?
Backlash. Oh, you didn't hear?
You did you not hear what he
You
said?
didn't hear what he said?
What did he say?
He took a shot at something. You just don't.
Yeah. You
You
just
just don't go after.
You don't go after it. Okay?
What did he say?
So I think he's like talking to, it's sort of like an actor on actor. McConaughey, I think it's like an actor on actor interview.
Okay.
And he said, I just don't want movies like theater, going to the theater and seeing film to go the way of like ballet or opera. I want people to.
Yeah. He said no one goes to see ballets or operas.
I don't.
anymore.
He said I don't want it to fall away or fade
It's a
away,
very
kind
valid
of
take.
like the way that opera and ballet used to be the only thing. If he were to expand on it,
I
used to
like
be the
him more
only
for that.
thing that
Sorry.
people went to see, and they would dress up and they would go to the opera, and it was filled all the time. Now, obviously, the opera, the theater, the ballet, the ballerinas are coming after him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's going to be enough to do
We're
it.
still here. People love
Yeah.
us.
Oh, hey, Timmy. It's a lot of like, Timmy. Why don't you try this? And then it's like some guy like doing like.
Yeah.
Do you guys know?
Do we have any?
Do you, all right, hang on.
any of the things where they're going, Timmy? Why don't you try this?
Has any of you gone to an opera or
No.
a
I was
ballet
literally-
recently?
Only time in my life, I went to one ballet and one opera.
Yep.
Both of my grandparents never went again in my life. Because they wanted to go. My grandparents. That was their
So you
time.
went with your grandparents. Okay.
Yeah.
So the only ones that I saw was school related. Like we had to go for school. We had to go see.
Oh, is this him saying it?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
What is it on?
Pop
Can
it up.
we-
It's on Variety.
just
yeah, you're good. This is Variety.
It's Variety CNN.
Yeah, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
And I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people out there. I just lost 14 cents in viewership, but damn, I just took shots for no reason.
And he says it.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah. So
he knew. As soon as it came out, I love him.
The best.
I love him.
He's
God,
the best.
I love him, dude.
He's the best.
I'll ride for Chalamet forever, dude.
But anyways,
he's
this was
awesome.
like
I
people
loved
want-
his movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Loved it. I
People
loved
just
Marty
want
Supreme.
so bad for him to have
A downfall. It's weird, man. I don't know why you root for these people to fail. That's an honest take, and like, oh, sorry, the 5 people in the opera and the ballet got offended. But if I wasn't forced by the high school to go to these things, that's the last time I've seen a ballet or an opera. The ballet was, I saw the Nutcracker. I think we were seniors in high school. And then they drove us to, we took the bus and went to see it from the school and all this other
like
stuff.
Atlanta or something?
In Atlanta, yeah. And which, Atlanta's, it's elite. Like, and I understand it's the best and all that other stuff. Holy Christ, is
But
it
there's
boring.
a reason why, like, like everyone that does like podcasts or that kind of medium is all canceled, really, because when you're talking for that long or conversation or keeping an hour going every week for however many, like, you're gonna say some shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
that you didn't even
because you're
think.
just like, it's not like you're sitting there writing and thinking about it, erasing whatever.
Right.
Like, you're just talking and things are
Just
coming
sitting around.
to mind,
Right.
to keep an hour going unedited, and people think that it's like super
A
easy
press
and I
release.
can just do this, you know. And you're like, no, man, try and talk for an hour and not say something that someone might be able to like, or have if you have an opinion about anything, right?
Sure.
So,
But like
I think
the
that's
opera.
what this is.
When's the last time you guys went to an opera?
I've never been.
I don't think I've ever been to an opera. I've been to a ballet. It was horrible. Like
Yeah.
it was a bad ballet. It was here
Okay.
actually, and it was trash.
It's a bad
Like it
ballet.
sucked. Yeah. But the other
Hey,
thing too
Timmy.
is the thing about like try this, Timmy. It's like all right, fine.
But
fine.
again,
like that, what you do is very
Yeah, it's
difficult.
super
but that doesn't
difficult.
mean, you know what I mean. Like hitting a baseball is super hard, but like other than
People
that,
care.
What?
People care.
But other than that, like most of the stuff in like the 4 major sports, there's way harder stuff in sports that no one watches. You know what I mean? Like who can do anything that a gymnast can do?
But don't
I mean,
you
it's
feel
fucking
like
crazy.
if you're gonna go after anyone that's gonna cry about it the most,
Yeah.
it would be ballet, opera, Broadway. Thank
Ugh.
God he didn't say like
Yeah.
Broadway or off Broadway, because they would be fucking.
He probably wants to be in a play though. He can't be taking
Yeah, he
those
can't.
shots.
He
Yeah.
can't say that, and it's acting, right?
Yeah,
So-
Yeah. He would do
But
Broadway.
my gosh, he went
would do
went
Broadway.
after.
I know. His own peeps on that side, the arts.
He was just riffing, man. He was with McConaughey.
The
He's
arts.
nervous.
McConaughey
he
didn't say
caught
anything.
it. He even said it.
McConaughey didn't say anything.
This is nothing. This is a
a
nothing,
"Nah,
and
man,
it's not
no."
going to affect anything. And I hope he makes zero statement, as is my advice to anyone.
Look, guys. The ballots were already turned in a week ago, so you're fine.
You're fine.
But one of the stories that kind of got leaked was they're going to do this tribute to Rob Reiner. Obviously, Stand By Me is one of the greatest movies of all time. There's only 3 living cast members who were the leads. So it was Jerry O'Connell, Will Wheaton, River Phoenix is dead,
Okay.
and Corey Feldman. Those were the 4 that
Jerry
went off.
O'Connell, Will Wheaton. It's okay.
Yeah.
And
Is it
I
a
mean,
listener?
we've got a Kiefer.
Okay.
We've got a
come on.
Kiefer.
But he wasn't a lead. So
In my eyes.
the 4 leads though
Ace?
were those guys. I love Ace was one of my favorites too. But like the 4 leads were the 4 leads, and it was about these kids and their journey and all that other stuff. And Corey Feldman says he said I was not invited.
How is he not invited?
He's not going. So he goes, watch, on Sunday it's going to be Jerry and Will. And he said, I think because of I've been so harsh on Hollywood and the pedo shit over the years that he goes, they don't want me there. They don't want me in this fucking room, man. And he goes, I've been talking about this forever, and now everybody else is talking about it.
I don't think they mind that. I think he's an unpredictable person.
I don't. I think he would be fine on the stage. I really do. Honestly.
Okay.
Like, I think he would have been fine up there. Will Wheaton says a bunch of weird shit.
Has he ever been fine on a stage?
Who?
Feldman.
Yeah, he still performs, like, to this day. Like, I mean, granted, he's in a band.
Like,
but
let's say, like, in an interview or something.
his interviews are awesome. You want to talk about a great podcast guest? Get that guy on a fucking show. He'll just unleash on crazy stories. But if you got him up there and told him what to do, like, he's a professional.
Okay.
I don't... He's not on drugs anymore, and he hasn't been for years and years and years. I think he'd be fine. So that's a weird one to me. Because Will Wheaton said some weird shit over the years. So...
All right.
You know.
Well, then that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I think you have him. I think you get Keith out of jail. I think he's out already. But you get Keith.
Yeah.
You get Keith up
Who's
there.
the one in jail?
Yeah, well, he's
Kiefer
not.
Sutherland.
You get Keith up there.
He ain't going to be there.
You get John Cusack.
Was he in the movie?
He was the dead brother. It was his first dead brother.
Shit.
Role,
You're
yeah.
right, dude. He was the dead brother.
I heard actually for that tribute they're gonna have Carrie Elways or Ewells, however you say it as well. Elwes.
Yeah. He's a dick. He's doing it?
Yeah.
Princess Bride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Who else? Who else did they say? Let me see. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah,
Because there's so many great films that it's like, God, it could be endless.
Yeah, you can't have everyone from every cast, dude. It's not like
I think they're doing the leads of like all of his movies, which as I heard Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan were going to do something.
Okay.
They're going to be there. Makes sense. When Harry Met Sally.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd have the 3 kids from Stand By Me. I'd have Spinal Tap guys up there. Shit.
Yeah, you got to have Christopher Guest. Right?
Yeah.
Now, look, we know Jack Nicholson ain't going, but you know, if you want to pair him up with Tom Cruise for A Few Good Men, it'd be baller.
Okay.
That'd be baller as shit. But he's not leaving the house. So, yeah, the Feldman thing is weird. Like he was a big part of that, and he was one of my favorites in that movie.
He was usually the best part of the movies he was in.
He was always very, very good, man. Lost Boys, all that shit. Goonies.
Yep.
Fuck, dude. You forget.
It's just like you
Corey
feel like
Feldman
he
was
may
in
do
some bangers.
it feels like he may do a Sinead O'Connor type thing. You know what I mean?
I don't think he would.
I'm just saying he has that vibe of like it live TV, just rip the Pope, right?
I've seen some of his podcast clips. Like he's a normal dude. And like he's got obviously banana stories, but turns out probably most of them were true. So
right.
But I'll watch it this weekend. I just wonder if anybody else is, though, to be honest with you.
Gonna watch it?
You and I will. But the rest of the world, do they care? Probably not. And it's March. Like, we're way into March right now.
Yeah.
I mean, deep into March. So that's a long fucking time. Is the conference tournaments this week, Bob?
Start today?
Yes.
No, you have a sports show.
No, I understand that. But I'm just saying, if you're looking at ratings-wise and what you're up against, God, it's really late in the year for this, don't you think?
Yeah.
The movies were, shit, some of these were like a year ago. So some of those you're going to be like, oh, yeah, Sinners came out last May.
Yeah.
So, shit. I mean, I feel like we've seen them everywhere. The Tourette's thing is fun. Like, have some Tourette's people there in the audience. Have that cast
that would
there.
be good.
They can't because they're not nominated. So, it is what it is. But anyways, we appreciate you tuning in. Who you got on Crime Corner tomorrow?
We have Darlie Routier Part 2.
On Spotify.
Yes,
Video?
this one we kind of did video on Spotify. That is tomorrow on Spotify. We kind of did it interesting where part 1, we did it from her, like what she said happened and went up into the trial.
Okay.
And then part 2, we go through it again, but showing the evidence.
Oh, I like that.
From the side where everyone thinks she's guilty.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. I like that. That's shit. That was one of my favorite rock books was The Dirt because they interviewed him separately, and then every single chapter was split into 4s. So you heard their version of that story at that time.
Oh,
and
that's sweet.
It was totally different. Everybody's was totally different. A couple of them matched up. But
yeah.
Is that sort of the same vibe with this one?
Yeah. One is home invasion with 2 kids dead, but basically the same thing.
Okay.
As the dirt. Yeah.
Perfect.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying. But yeah. We just.
I don't know the story, so I
yeah.
thought
So you
I'd
got to
ask.
listen.
Yeah.
Part 1's out now. Part 2's coming out tomorrow.
Download Crime Corner everywhere. Rate this show a 5-star on iTunes and leave a quick review. And hop on over to Spotify. It's just a 5-star, and you can walk away. For Jesse Wiseman, a.k.a. the Jables and Ross Patterson, this is the Revolucion. Buenos tardes, everyone.
Good afternoon.